Hi everyone, this is Kim, and today's tutorial I'm going to explain to you why I use Velcros. This is the number one question in my recent video tutorial of making masks. Velcros are these hook and loop fasteners, and I recommend using at least 2 strips per project. I like to use the same 2 sides so that you don't run into them sticking together in the middle of your project. This method keeps the needle always ready to go and reduce the need to overuse your thread. This will save you so much time and frustration from constantly reinserting the thread through the needle. You will no longer waste all this thread right here. And here. Okay, let me show you how it's done. So basically you just start with a piece of Velcro underneath the foot. You get your fabric and you sew as usual. Don't forget to backstitch. Now you get your second piece of Velcro and you sew over it. This is all the thread that I'm wasting, which is none. But let me try this again so you can see. It's very simple. Just continue sewing, end it with a Velcro, and you're good to go. If you don't have Velcro, you can always use a double layer of fabric, and in this case I'm going to stitch it some more to make it somewhat sturdy. You get the idea, just keep practicing until you get used to it. And the more you stitch, the sturdier the piece of fabric will be. Okay, now let's start a new project, but this time we won't be using any Velcro. We are going to use that piece of fabric that we just sewed. Here's the piece of fabric that we just made and replacing the Velcro. Either one works, Velcro or a double layer of fabric. As long as it's somewhat sturdy, this hack will work. You can also buy Velcro from the fabricdepot.com. I go on there to purchase their mask kits. They have pre-cuts conveniently available. Okay, so that's basically it. This is a hack that I've been doing since I started sewing, and I will never go back without it. And to answer your question on which needle that I use number 11. The fabric that I was using was fairly thin, but any of these needles work just as well. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope that answers your questions, and if you have any hacks, feel free to comment below.